It's up to throw it. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
Mustafa on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
For the Eagles.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a fair catch called for and made. Set to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're equally near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or second seed come playoff time.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 yards on the play. And an Eagle
Throwing
first
from the
down.
gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Eagles at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway.
Touchdown! Fill it out. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing his Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Philadelphia.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Dean on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
39-yard
Move to
line.
his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only about 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Smith making a nice play and getting the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down.
Punt formation for the
Out
Eagles.
now is the punter, Braden Mann. And that hits at the 6 and carry. This Philly offense set to go. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Flushed out right. And he's got his big tight end here. The Eagles will take their third and... They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
The pass.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it first and 10. Here's a second and 5.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings us second and 5.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yards to go.
Where is this play going? And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Braden Mann in punt formation for the Eagles.
As he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. A nice return that time. This Philly offense set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
We've seen these defenses making up opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will
Complete
be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
For the big tight end to do much after the catch.
Down.
But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Able to, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Alex Highsmith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Action fake. They look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Check one.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
The pitch goes to Barkley. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage
to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
It's a pickup of 3.
He'll look to
Brings
throw.
up 2nd and 7.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
One of the bigger plays in the
Smith.
game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need...
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. The Eagles send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Touchdown.
It's a victory for Philadelphia. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Philadelphia, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season.